50 minutes. We're gonna do one more game. We're gonna do the sword game. I don't know what it is, but I see it on Twitter a lot, so... I don't know. Must be fun. If not, then we can at least look at the girls. I don't know what the name of the game is, but it's like about swords or something. Yeah, sword anime game. The kanji is like incomprehensible to me, so I'm just... Notifications? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. I get enough notifications as it is. Just magazine. DNA. DNA is a very common Japanese mobile game company that helps them with like online shit. Tenkai Hyakken. Alright. So again, this is a Japanese game only. I don't think you can find this in the US. So get ready to struggle with some text. Kadokawa Corporation 2016. Okay, so the game really isn't that old. It's pretty recent. Data Kyashu Kuriya. Alright. This is our very first... Oh my god, 382 megabytes. Well, let's get to downloading. Yeah, I can see myself struggling a lot with this. There's a lot of text and dialogue here. Of course there's a lot so that you can, you know... So that you can do something while you wait. But the girls are already looking kind of nice. You seem like it's regular girls that can, like, transform into, like, some sort of samurai version of themselves. Yeah, this is all dialogue. I wonder, is any of this voice acted? I'm assuming it is. I've only seen, like, pictures and videos of this, so... Yeah. Kenai is saying... I feel uncomfortable saying chicks, but what else do I call them? Like, everything else that I said other than chicks? Like, women? Girls? Ladies? Females? People? They are no longer girls, but women, so what do I call them? Perhaps just women. It's like, what a stupid... Look, I hate to throw you under the bus, but what a stupid fucking question that is. I don't like saying chicks, but I say it because what else do I call them? It's not like they have other ways to be called. Yeah, no, that ain't right. I mean, if saying it makes you feel uncomfortable, but you feel like you have no choice but to do it, then go and look at a dictionary. Go look at a thesaurus. Or go on Google and say synonyms for chicks. You'll probably get animals or something like that, you know, like a baby chicken or something like that. You're right, like, perhaps just women? Like, could it be? Like, you're reaching, like, this big, epic conclusion. To me, it seemed like the most obvious thing. I'm curious to see what this game is about. I see, like, there's a lot of chibi characters and stuff like that. Like, the characters that you see right here is usually just, like, I don't know, like, visual novel dialogue and not necessarily, like, them. Like, how you see it in, like Honkai Impact. It's almost like Azure Lane in a way, where, like, you know, you see what the girls look like, but when you see them actually fighting and in action, a lot of it is, like, chibi stuff. At least that's what I'm able to garner from, like, video footage and trailers for new characters and screenshots and all that. I've never really sat down and seen, like, a whole, like, gameplay video of it. Much less somebody giving, like, an English-speaking opinion on it. But I hear it's good, so I hear it's fun. But again, you know, a lot of people use the whole, like, it has hot anime girls in it, so I play it all the time. But I don't know, like, there's always something to these games. Whenever a certain game catches on, even if it's free to play, even if it's just, like, you know, anime girl fan service, there's always something more beneath the surface that gets people to keep coming back. Is what happened with Senran Kagura. It's happening with Azure Lane. With Honkai Impact, I mean, obviously it's got quality for days. And this game seems to be a part of that group. I see a lot of like fan-made art for these girls as well. So there has to be something about this game that's fun. So I'll check it out. There was recently an update for this game, so maybe that's why the download is taking so long. It is very likely that people tend to update these games very, very frequently. So maybe like they're not only is the game just like downloading like the basic data for the game to run, but is also like loading up the updates and all that stuff. So who knows? What would you rate Honkai Impact out of 10 for the time you've invested in it? For like the hour and a half that I spent, well, like how much time? For like an hour? For like the first hour that I spent with it? I don't know, I feel like it'd be wrong of me to give it a rating. Probably like an 8. I really haven't played enough of it for me to be able to give like a definitive score or anything like that, obviously. And when it's like a free-to-play game, it's a game that technically never ends, right? It's the kind of game that you're supposed to come back to it every day and play it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and get your sign-up materials, you know, get your little rewards, and then get out of there, right? So, when do you finish the game, right? Even if you finish the story mode, there's still, like, you know, time-sensitive events, and you can still, you know, grind for stuff. It's very difficult to say. Like, how do you review a game like this? You know? Just play as much as you can of it, and then just say, yeah, it's cool, right? I mean, so far I think that it is cool. I mean, I have the same criticism about that game as I do with pretty much every single free-to-play game that I've played so far, and that's that the gameplay is too short. All of these levels are like less than a minute long. They're all like 44 or 50 seconds, and I don't want that. I want like full-on levels. I want to be able to fucking play it for a long, extended period of time. And I can't because there's this really stupid notion that phone games only deserve really small, minute-long things, and that's absolutely not true. Coming from a guy that has played full, real console RPGs on my phone, I think that notion of like, oh, only smaller stuff belongs on phones is fucking bullshit, is fucking ignorant, and you need to get slapped in the fucking face if you truly believe that. Because that is not true in any way at all. If that was actually true, the Game Boy, the DS, the 3DS, the PSP, the PS Vita, all of that would not exist. That would be dead on arrival. You know why? Because if their logic is correct, then all of the fuck ton of RPGs that you can play on them would be irrelevant. It would only be like these little 5-minute games, but no, I play Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, Final Fantasy 3, fucking Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, The World Ends With You, Rayman DS, all of those games that last more than 10 minutes, they would not work, but they do. Why? Could it be that the same shit translates on phones, with the only difference being that one thing has buttons and the other one doesn't? No, couldn't be. But people believe that, you know, you should only play your phone games for like only 2 minutes. And so that's why these free-to-play games are designed this way. Also, they're designed that way so that you can keep coming back all the time. So that, the audience continues. Like, this game is not a game, it's a service. It's a service that you play for a couple of seconds. Just to drain you of your money. They want to fucking suck your wallet because they're betting on the guys that get their fucking dick hard over all of these girls. Just throwing money at it just to get a PNG of like Maid Ikariga. But there's a lot of really awesome, more legitimate games on the App Store that I would rather highlight a little more. Now granted, I'm playing all these free-to-play games now because I'm interested. I'm curious, I want to explore it. But, you know, I feel like if I didn't have this itch to kind of try them out, I would pretty much just play exclusively games that cost money, like a set amount of money, and then just play them. Like that, you know, legit games that have a beginning, middle, and end. With New Link, it works, especially if it comes over to the West. New Link is barely a game, you know, like that's the problem as well, you know. I'm a Samurai Kagura fan as well, you know, don't get me wrong, but like, you don't really do much of anything in that game. Like, again, is exactly what I said. Takaki and everybody that is involved in making that game are vouching on the Samurai Kagura fans to go in there and be like, oh, hot girls, I'm in. But what do you do in that game? Nothing. You watch the girls fight, and then when they have a special attack ready, you just tap on their picture, and that's it. And then you suffer for the gacha that never gives you anything that you want, and if you want what you want, you gotta spend money to, like, just fucking snake your way into getting what you want, because the fucking random chance is so bullshit. You have, like, 1% chance or 2% chance to fucking, like, get, like, even remotely anything that you might want. It's all a setup. Everything is fucking... All of the odds are stacked against you from the very beginning. And the only thing that New Link has is just the pedigree. The history that, hey, there have been some good games that came out in the past, and they're trying to capitalize on their fandom with New Link. It's shitty. It's kind of shady when you think about it. It's all about sucking your fucking money. And when you actually have to, like, rely on making a good game, there's barely anything. There's barely anything there. And you can even come up with the excuse of, like, oh, well, you know, it'd be too much for your phone to have, like, a full-on, like, brawler game, like a samurai, like an actual Samurai Kagura game on your phone. Oh, it just can't be done. No resources. Bullshit. I literally just played Honkai Impact that has, like, Bayonetta on your fucking phone. You can't fucking tell me that that's not possible. It is possible. You can do it, but they don't want to. Because why would you? There's no money in that. Might as well, like, fucking randomize the shit out of everything and just, like, you know, tease you with a bunch of small little things. And nothing is gonna change because all of these fucking dumbasses keep buying into it. There's a lot of obsessive Japanese, Chinese, Korean people that are either lonely or they spend too much time in their jobs, so they're never at home, so these are the only games that they got, that are just, like, spending so much money on this. And as long as these companies keep making fucking bank with this free-to-play model, they're never gonna change. There's no reason for them to. Why would they charge, like, only $10 for one game and then never charge you anything ever again if people are fucking stupid enough to keep paying more and more and more and more and more consistently? It doesn't matter how good your game looks because, like, the inner structure of it is always going to be the same. So if I had to give a criticism to Honkai Impact, and all of these games that we've played so far, it's that. Is the fucking business behind it. Is the shady fucking, like, dude in a fucking black tie and suit that says, but the chart says that, you know, people from these countries, from this age range, you know, have a lot of disposable income, and that they have, like, a psychological reaction in their brain where, like, doing the gacha in this way, with these kinds of colors, with this kind of timing, you know, creates an addictive thing that makes them want to do it more. So therefore, let's keep exploiting these people for their money. That's what they're doing. They're exploiting people. Mobile games are not to be underestimated. Yeah, man, they can fuck with you. You can get addicted to this shit. You know, and, like, a lot of people are really, like, nailing down on it. You know, like, Star Wars, like, Battlefront 2 was one of the first games that really started to open up that discussion of, like, is all of this shit, like, gambling, you know? Because it really isn't all that different from, like, you know, like, cranking up a slot machine and hoping, like, get the lucky 7, bop, bop, bong. Oh, you didn't get the combination of the 3 symbols. put another fucking quarter in there, cut, and then do it again. Oh, they just keep shoving in those tokens, shoving in the coin after coin after coin. Alright, do the slot machine, and eventually you get what you want. And instead of, like, making a lot of money, you're just, like, breaking even. Because all the money that you gain, you're just balancing it out with all the shit that you wasted to even win all that money in the first place. It's fucked up. It's honestly fucked up. And you know, some mobile games can go the extra mile to actually be pretty high quality. Like that BlazBlue game that I showed off a long time ago, that's like legitimately really good. I think it has an ingenious idea. Like, I think there should be more 2D brawlers that control and play in the way that BlazBlue Revolution Reburning does. But it still has the same problems. There's a lot of, like, material grinding and missions and daily signups and, like... I hate to sound like an old man, but, like, I just don't think that works. For me, personally. As a guy that, you know, plays a lot of other games that have, like, a predetermined beginning, middle, and end. It has, like, production, you know, it takes years to make, and just pay one set price. And even those other games have, like, DLC and costumes and all that shit, right? So... video games are a very expensive hobby. They shouldn't be. I don't feel like they should. They shouldn't be as expensive as they are now. I feel like, you know, people doing, like managing their budgets better, you know, goes a long way. And now that we have the internet, you know, like, why the fuck do people spend so much money on, like, marketing and ads and all that stuff when, like, you can just make a YouTube channel or, like, make your own, like, Nintendo Direct kind of thing. And everybody will follow it if you have a good track record, you know? Nintendo doesn't spend any money anymore, like making appearances on stage and shit. Because, like, they do their Nintendo Directs, and they have broken brand new ground, and I'm surprised, I'm shocked that people have not, like, copied that, you know? Like, when Nintendo Direct first started, the first thing that I thought is, like, you're gonna fucking see Sony and Microsoft and Capcom and Sega. Everybody's gonna have, like, their own little channel with their own Twitch stream and all of that shit. Now, some of them do, like, Xseed streams, like, every Friday and stuff like that. But, you know, NAS has, like, their own press event and they live stream it. You know, some of the smaller companies are doing that. But, like, you still have all of these stage performances that cost a fuck ton of money. You know, Sony's hiring, like, orchestras to, like, present their games. And, like, television advertisements, and, yeah, there's a lot of money that gets wasted on just marketing the game. And I feel like if they just used all that money to, like, to focus on the actual product that you're selling, instead of, you know, wasting it on all that, when, you know, just having a YouTube channel and posting a trailer online could probably be just as good. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of a place of ignorance, but I just feel like there are a lot of reasons for why, you know, games are super expensive, or for why people say, oh, games should cost more than $60. It should be $70, or, you know, arguments to the contrary. Like, just the whole pricing surrounding games, like, there's a lot of stuff that is, like, reasonable, but there's a lot of bullshit that's like, why the fuck are you even spending money on any of this? Like, come on. A lot of it is poor management, you know? Sometimes it's as simple as that. Heavy is saying, when you see all these high-level players in mobile games, you come to notice how much money they have dumped into it. Yeah, like, look at New Link. Whenever a brand new banner comes out, we're like, oh, like Chinese dresses. You know, brand new, let's see if you get it in the gacha. The moment they announce it, you do a mission and all of the online assists. Like, you can see somebody with, like, Chinese dress shiki, you are maxed out. So, like, do you seriously think that they went through the trouble of, like, grinding out that character, taking all their Ninto cards and, like, upgrading it? No, bullshit. They fucking spent, like, 10,000 yen on that shit, and they just, like, maxed out her level, and now they have the most powerful character. Not because they actually tried hard and played the game like I do. They just throw money at it, and there you go. But then what the fuck's the point of playing the game if you're just gonna pay to win? You know, like, what the fuck? Probably more than 2K for certain people accumulated by the end of the year. Dude, I've seen really sad stories of people like getting kicked out of their fucking apartments because they can't pay rent. Because they've spent all of this money on free-to-play games. And so that's why I swore on my life that I would never spend a single fucking penny on any free-to-play game. Because you start to see the true value of those games when you play it, and you like it, and you haven't spent any money on it. And only then, you can find a good excuse to spend money. I think the only time that I've spent actual money on something is on that BlazBlue game. I think I spent like 99 cents on like some diamonds or something so that I can buy a certain character. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I spent 99 cents on something. But that's it. That's like the one time I ever spent that on anything. So yeah, like, it takes a lot to get me to spend money on anything. And thank God these are Japanese games where, like, I need, like, a Japanese credit card and shit. So, like, it's impossible for me to actually spend money on these games. So, like, what do you have? Whatever the game gives you for free, you know? Hey. So, as I was expecting, there's like something here at the beginning that, you know, there's no menus at the beginning. You just start off with this. So, unfortunately, I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming the non-voiced character is like me. That's supposed to be like the protagonist. And whatever female voice I'm hearing now is some character that you'll see eventually. Goddamn. You can see this for yourself, Heavy. Just wait for, like, the game to announce a brand new event. You know? Like, fucking, I don't know, Kigurumi Special, all of the girls in, like, animal costumes. In that same day that they announce it, fucking go do an event, go do a battle, anything. And I can guarantee you, you'll find at least one card, one player, that has, like, the newest character fucking maxed out. And obviously, it's not going to be because they grinded in, like, 5 minutes. They obviously paid to do all that. And there are a lot of adults out there that didn't really play a lot of video games, you know, not in the way that we do, so they have a lot of disposable income. You know, they really don't know how to spend all that money, so maybe it doesn't affect them that much, but still, like, it enables the developers to continue to structure the games that way. And, like, you can't really stop them, because there's like, well, the people want it, you know, it's just, like, some stupid fucking loophole of, like, well, the chart says the people are very engaged, but it's, like, fucking addiction tactics and, like, a bunch of psychological shit in your head. You know, like, very deliberate stuff made to, like, get you to, like, to continue to go in. One of the biggest examples is, like, those daily signups. Because you have, like, the little calendar, and obviously, psychologically, you want to be able to fill in every single little dot, right? You want to fill in every single space. You want to have it be well-rounded, complete it, you know? Almost like signing in every day to fill in the grid is, like, a game in itself. And so if you miss a day, and, like, it doesn't complete in the way that you wanted it to, it's like, oh, like, your life feels incomplete. And so you try even harder next time to, like, be able to, like, get those signups every day. And, like, it's fucked up. I can do a critique of that. I can just look at one game and do a critique of it, which in turn can be a critique of, you know, all of that shit. I'm off to bed. Good night. Alright. Good night, Axon. I apologize if I'm just ranting too much. I haven't even started playing the game yet. It's all just dialogue right now. Come on, I want to see some anime girls. That looked to me like some sort of flashback. I'm some sort of character, obviously male, getting a flashback with some girl. Oh, okay. We got some video action here. We got the opening. All right, all ladies. That's good for me. Very traditional Japanese style. Sengoku era or nah? Just from the music, you can already tell. Alright, this is the opening. Of course, starts off with a naked girl. If you wanna be all symbolic in anime land, just have a naked person, no matter what gender, but just have them be naked in a fetal position, and then just open their eyes very dramatically, and there you go, you have it. Typical anime opening song. Oh my god, okay, that camera angle. They immediately focus on the boobs. We don't see their face until later. The boobs come first, apparently. Kogara Sumaru. Oh god, all of this kanji, these impossible fucking names to pronounce. And a lot of them are really long, too. Alright. War. Oh yeah, I recognize a few of these already. Okay, so that pink character one is like the main character, I guess. Some live 2D action here with these 2D images moving around just a little bit in almost like a puppet-like kind of way. Villain over there? Hey, there we go. I know that girl. The girl with the little tigers. It's weird because there's certain, like, guest artists that design certain characters, and, like, the art styles kind of clash in a really weird way. Yeah, like, yeah. Alright. This seems fun. So many girls. Yeah, what a strangely slow and calming start, which is then continued with a very energetic opening. What is this? Anime off or anime on? I want it on. I want animations. What is this shit? Nai or suru? Whatever it is, I want it. Suru. Alright, more dialogue. I really wish these games would just start with a fucking menu that says start. Rather than, like, just having me go through all this. What if I just want to, like, you know, look at a little bit of the game, you know, for like 5 minutes and then save and go back. Like, I gotta go through this whole thing and it's gonna take me through all the tutorials, I know that. I just want to do one battle, but then they like force you to do all these things with like their little arrow. Click on this, click on that, click on that. Alright, somebody's... What? A tiger? What? Somebody's getting attacked. Oh, okay. Punching the shit out of that tiger. Nazada. No, hey. The girl's already here. What? Are you slashing me? Okay, he's probably slashing the tiger. Okay. The volume is really low. I'm gonna boost it up a little bit. I can barely hear it. Good. That sounds like you're just flat out killing it. Sore ni ko no blah blah blah. God, there's a fuck ton of kanji here. It's fucking impossible to read. I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for asking. Alright, I'm assuming this is gonna be the first character we're gonna have available to us, and then we'll do the gacha to get some new ones. Masamune? Of course your name is Masamune. Is this where we choose our name? Yeah, namae wa? What's your name? Okay, now we type it up. Yeah, there we go. Pureya. Alright, I guess we'll just call ourselves THP. That's fine. Does that count? Do English symbols count? There we go, I'm THP. THP Toyu. I mean, I'm sure that doesn't matter. I can guarantee you there's gonna be some blanket term that they're gonna use for me, you know? With Samurai Kagura, it's sensei, teacher, sensei. With Azure Lane, I don't know what that means, like Shikikan. I I'm assuming that's like commander or something. And here they'll probably do something like dono, or I don't know, like whatever, senpai. You know, they always do that shit. So who knows? In Dead or Alive Extreme 3, you know, you have owner mode, right? So it's like owner, Ona-san, or something like that. Alright, we're going somewhere together. Could you stop pointing that sword at me, please? The fucking tiger's dead. Mitsurugi? Choizu Masamune? I'm gonna have a hard time remembering all these names. I'd rather senpai than my name. Isn't this girl like a villain or something? By the way, I've been watching a bunch of like videos of like virtual YouTubers, and they've been sponsored by this game. And so there's like some weird comedy sketches that I've seen that involve like all these characters, so I do recognize a few of them. Yeah, she doesn't seem like good news. She looks like bad business just based on the voice acting alone. Evil laughter. Alright. So is there gonna be like a thing between the two of us? I mean, that always tends to happen. Y'all, you know, like the canon love interest always tends to be like the first girl that you bump into, and she's already blushing, come on. Hershiki-kan. Alright, naruhodo, whatever it is. Daga, kanji mo, kanji sono mono daga. Oh god. Already. Big boob girl number 2. Anata wa? Who are you? Baka, me or you? She said sama, so I guess she's like a master or something. I guess I gotta respect her. Kono something ga? Heisho Shorinken. That's your full name. Alright, Heisho Shorinken sama. Alright, Mitsurugi. Medicine. Or being all cutesy. I enjoy the voice acting. It's pretty good. The audio quality nowhere near as good as Seren Kagura or Honkai or any of the other ones that I've seen for that matter. I don't know why, like it doesn't sound as good. A little bit more tinny, I don't know. It's like when you put like a bandpass effect on the sound. It just doesn't sound as clear, as full as all of the other games that we've played so far. Bakemono monster? They blink a lot, don't they? Ningen. Somebody else? Hey! Does she sound similar to somebody? She sounds kind of familiar. Also, like, the moment she started moving, like, everything just started. Okay. Yeah, we saw you in the intro. So, Kia! Am I going to, like, is she gonna trip over? Or, like, am I gonna trip over or am I gonna fall on her boobs or something? Yep. Like, Monokuma entrance sound effect. Kimi, daijoubu ka? Hora. God, those are giant. Who does she sound like? She sounds so similar to someone else. Alright. Yoku wakaranai ga kimi mo san kanji nano ka? Kuwanago? Kuwanago to? Yomi? She does sound a little bit like Yomi, huh? I don't think that might be it, though. Mitsurugi ka? Kai? Alright, thank you for that explanation that I did not understand at all. I'm literally just having a little ASMR session here with all of these Japanese girl voices. Oh, now we fight! Alright. Okay, you attack. Tachi! Alright, so we actually fucking participate in this. Alright, good. Alright. Oh, okay, we have a joystick. Tachi, what is that? Oh, a projectile. You can shoot a fireball with that. Furiku. Alright, you have all these dummies with fucking butcher knives. What is this? Auto. Oh, auto. They can just fight on their own. Wait, that's not fun. I wanna be able to fight on my own. I wanna fight if I want to. Yeah, I don't see myself ever doing that. Koko kara wa anata. Wait, what the fuck? I wasn't done. Gomenasai. Very like cutesy. Gomenasai. Something. Okay, switch. Alright, now I can play as her. Good. Oh, wow. Her attacks have a lot of wind up. She's very slow, but I'm killing these guys in 2 hits. Alright, so 2D brawler. Fine by me. It feels nice. Has a pretty good frame rate. Alright, now we're fighting a big strawman. Talk about a strawman argument. He's got a sword this time. Kuwanago. That's the name of the blue-haired girl. Alright, so nanoka. Nara futari tomo. Kanji no kanji gi ni kanji wa sarezu. Leave it to me. Feel the power of Yomi. Level 1. Dude, the aesthetic is kind of nice. Oh. Oh. Armored. Oh, I buffed myself up. I made myself more powerful. Yeah, the sword up. Okay, so not all of them are projectiles. It's just like an ability that you have. Like a racial. Alright, that was easy. But again, I did give myself a buff accidentally. So when am I gonna be able to actually look at some menus here? Again, I hate to, rag on about that, but I just hate it when you boot up a game and you're like fucking 90 minutes, into a fucking tutorial and they don't really let you do much of anything. What if you want to save or something? I don't know, like, if you're just testing it out and you don't necessarily want to, like, go at it for a long time. It's just a little annoying. Now, granted, there's, like, options here, so... And if you're, like... after a certain point, you just have to leave, like, you don't want to lose your progress, right? Or, again, if you want to stream what happens at the beginning, and you just go through all this offline... like, you'll lose out on it. Chances are you'll never be able to see this part ever again, so that just sucks. Hey! You see, this is what I'm talking about. What the fuck is it about all these characters that have, like, different art styles? Like, their look kind of clashes with each other. Like, that little girl that has, like, the tigers on her, like, just... It's from a totally different artist. That's, like, a small criticism that I can give, you know? Like, the character designs are inconsistent. It looks like... like, different artists got invited to make different characters, and none of them look like they come from the same game. Kawaii ne. Go Yoshimitsu. Okay. Alright, なるほど。だがそれより感じいいんだが。当然だろ。あ、いや、でも。She sounded kind of seductive right now. I think she's kind of hitting on me. She's looking at me like, you like what you see? Want to try with some of my potions? I don't bite. Nan no tame ni da. Okay, yeah, the guy seems a little flustered. It's like, okay, maybe she is hitting on me. I don't know. Do you know anything about bully hunters? Yeah, there was this fucking pathetic thing that lasted like 48 hours and then everybody involved in it backpedaled because everybody could see through their bullshit from a mile away. Why do you always have to be the first one to fucking ask me questions about like drama and shit? I'm not into that. Stop asking me that shit. Whatever fucking controversy or scandal happens, like, do you know about this? Well, you think I live under a fucking rock? Yeah, of course I do. I even knew about the Logan Paul thing, but I didn't want to talk about it because I don't give a shit about it. And yet people still ask me. Don't. I should probably just ignore those questions, but like, I don't know. Yoshimitsu. They're really not that creative when it comes to the names, right? Like they all exactly have all of the names, precisely all the names that you would expect out of a scenario like this, right? Like Yoshimitsu, Masamune, you know, like all of these very classic traditional Japanese names. It's gonna be some Muramasa thing or something. Sorry. That's fine. I just get annoyed. It's almost like people are waiting. Like, that's the problem with a lot of internet stuff. Everybody's, like, in this big race, you know, to see, like, who can get into the fucking drama first. I just don't... I don't like talking about that stuff all that much. It just fucking depresses me. I'd rather have the streams be a place where people can just kind of chill out and forget about stupid bullshit like that. Even though I do get ranty about a lot of things, but... You know. Usually, I don't want to be the one to bring it up, right? It's always the chat that does it, and I just don't like... bringing it up when it really doesn't have anything to do with anything. We're playing this game, and then suddenly, yo, bully hunters, like, just... What's the need of bringing it up, right? Like, it's been done. There's other people that have covered it a lot better than me. You know, I'd rather have you listen to all those people rather than my uninformed ass. So, like, it's not even worth it. All that it serves, it just serves to get me in trouble whenever I just get opinionated about it and I don't actually know anything about it, so. I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not say anything about it and not mislead anybody instead of talking and then just, like, you know, say something that's, like, totally not true or like a half-truth or something. Go to other people that actually are interested in talking about it. Go to people that actually do know what the fuck is happening. Not to me. Just because I'm a guy that's on the internet doesn't mean that I have something to say about something, even though I am very well aware that it is happening. Like, whatever it is that you want to know, you can just follow me on Twitter. I tend to retweet people that I kind of align with in terms of opinion. So, when it comes to that sort of stuff, so... Follow me on Twitter if you want to know what I think about it. So, because I usually retweet people that are way more intelligent than me. Because I'm certainly am not. Alright, it seemed like we have the gang together. We have like our main girls here. 3 girls. This one seems to be like a potion person, maybe like a magic user or something. We have this blue-haired girl that seems to be like a heavy hitter, really heavy but slow. And then they have the pink-haired girl that seems to be like an all-arounder, very balanced. I can only assume that that girl is also going to be playable. She seems to be like the leader, like the master, the one that's kind of like running this right now. I'm gonna have to... More? I haven't had a single fucking menu at all, man. I'm just, like, I want to get to the part where, like, I can actually click on shit and just start doing my guesswork so that I know what's what. Should we do it automatic? We should just do it automatic, because I'm just gonna wait for them to stop talking anyway. And I don't understand what they're saying, so, like, what's the point of holding it? Oi! Very hasty. Let's continue. Aruji-sama, that's me. Alright. Alright, we're fighting. Oh yeah, no, she's fighting. She has a sword too. We have 3 characters. We can use them in however way we want. Alright, this guy throwing magic. Oh, she's way faster. Yeah, this is fun. Like, this is immediately very fun. I love a good beat 'em up. Do I throw a... Is it asking me to throw a fireball? Oh, thunder. Alright, this is an electric ball. Does anything happen if I hold down the button? Nope. Tap it. Alright, so we can switch between all of these characters. Oh, there's a cooldown. Alright, so you can't just spam it. You can't just switch from one to the other in whatever way you want. Like, you have to spend some time with your character. You gotta commit to it. Good. Oh my god, that's a big transition from the guys we were just fighting. Weird bloody Birdman with muscles. Level 1. Oh, dodge that shit. Yeah, there we go. Geji. Oh, is that like an ultimate thing? Okay, throw those fireballs. I'm assuming these characters level up in some way, right? They must have. If the enemies have a level... If the enemies have a level, I'm sure our characters have a level too. Wait, hold on, let's... Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Oh! Ultimate attack? Oh! Just summon a fucking meteor like it's nothing. Alright, that was cool. Now I'm just curious to see what everybody else's moves are. So for her, it's a fireball. Like an even bigger fireball than the regular fireball. So with the other girl, I'm assuming there's like a giant, like a thunderstorm or something. Alright, she's fighting Sugoina. She's really cool. Alright, no idea what they're saying here. I really don't know. And when it's just, you know, 2D images moving around, talking to each other in the same background, like, it's even more difficult to kind of figure it out, huh? Alright, let's kill that thing, whatever that is. What level is that thing? Fireball. Blah. Oh, there we go. Apparently the fireball was his fucking weakness because I did him in. Alright, let's switch to another character. Another boss. Oh my god, you're a big man. Jesus. You don't even talk, you just make noise. Nanda! The fuck is that? Yeah, Nanda is right. Nani? We fight little tiny guys, and then the next thing we know, we're fighting fucking Satan. Taicho-kun. Sure. Daga. Hidora? Are they doubting that they might beat it? Okay. We'll beat it up. Wakata. Alright, let's go, Mina. Let's go, everybody. Hizumi. Well, we're gonna want to hit hard with her. I mean, as long as we don't get hit by any of that, right? We're good. Oh my god. Break this guy's shield or something. Oh my god, my sword broke. In one hit? Oh shit! Senran Kagura style, sword breaking. Did we just... Were we supposed to lose in that? We died in like one hit and we were barely doing any damage. Alright. I forgot about the clothes ripping. We gotta retreat. Gotta retreat, girl. I know you think you're tough. But the guy's too dangerous, we gotta get out of here. Shimata. Oh, fuck. Hey, new girl. Humu? What? The saber? Hizumi's too savage. Gotta get out. Your skirt is microscopically tiny. I just noticed. Holy shit, that's like an inch of skirt. Emu. Tanamu, okay. Another girl on the team. Again, a pretty different art style to everyone else, so... Yeah, I feel like all of these characters are from different games. I don't know if there was supposed to be like a crossover thing? No idea. Yeah, she doesn't want to back out of the fight. New girl is Ryobi's voice? Nah, I don't know. I really don't see the similarity at all. She really doesn't sound like it to me. Oh, okay, we're gonna use her right away. She makes the fucking swords float? Auto? Ah, shit, that's 200 damage. She's one-shotting everybody. Look at that. This music, not that bad either. Oh yeah, all these guys are level 30. Alright, so she's establishing herself as like way stronger than everyone else here. Oh, two of those boss guys. She's gonna like do away with all of them like it's nothing. Yeah, before the guy even has a chance to do his attack. Yeah, the guy takes too long. Takes too long to do his attack. So, is she moving the sword with like a ribbon? Or is that her hair or something? Her hair is really short. It's like a ribbon. She doesn't even like move it on her own. They got like elf ears. Hizumi. Hmm? Okay. We're getting a pretty big gang. Very quickly. I thought it would take us longer. I thought we would just have, like, the one pink-haired girl. And then after that, we would have to, like, do different story chapters to be able to unlock all of them. And even then, there's only, like, you know, 3 or 4. We've only seen 5 girls so far. I'm assuming there's way more, so... I'm thinking that this is it, and then after that, like, the rest we get from the gacha. What? What's wrong with her? Joizumi? She wants to get stronger. She's upset that she wasn't able to beat the guy. So nanoka. Are you leaving? Yeah, she's kinda... She's setting the bar high for us. You have to level up a lot to get to that level. I've been watching this on my computer the whole time. Haven't even looked down on my actual phone yet because it's so easy to control. I mean, it looks the same but smaller. Sometimes you get some pixelation out of the bigger screen, but here it's looking pretty clean. I almost forgot that there was a phone game for a second, because I was like using the phone and just like, you know, doing the stuff without even looking, so it was almost like I was just using a regular controller. It's easy to control when you can just use the joystick in any place of the screen and then you have one big ass attack button that you can't miss. Alright. Ugh. Getting kind of sleepy. Are we done? I'm hungry. I have some chicken stew with vegetables on the fridge that I really wanna... I wanna go and have like a 2-minute session with the microwave, and then I'll eat it. Alright, look at that. Golden Week campaign Roguin bonasu no presento desu. Alright, so Golden Week campaign login bonus present. Okay, so we got that stuff. I'm assuming those are like crystals, maybe for like summoning. I wonder how much does it cost to summon somebody. Oh, look at that. Alright, more like, yeah, login bonus. I'm assuming this is the daily stuff. This is looking a lot more like Samurai Kagura New Link. And what is that, on the 7th day? On the day that the Lord rests, they're gonna actually give me a character? Alright, 25 of those little orb things, or whatever those are. The fucking title has kanji in it, so I don't even know how to, like, look it up on the internet. To be like, hey, you know, how do I get tips on this game? Alright, announcements. They look super pretty. They do, don't they? Alright, release. Alright, so these are all events. Events and challenges, and of course Golden Week stuff. Yeah, right now, all Japanese games got some Golden Week shit happening. Like, even PSN got a Golden Week sale. And I bought a bunch of games. I bought Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The special edition that comes with, like, all of the DLC. I got Naruto, the Ninja Storm trilogy. I didn't get it on PS4, even though it was cheaper. It was way cheaper. It was like $30 or so. And I ended up buying it on Switch. On Switch, it was $40 because I wanted more games on my Switch. And what better way to do that than to get 3 games in one? So I got the trilogy digital. Even though it's super duper fucking packed with memory, like holy shit, that's like half of my memory card. That's the one bad part about it. But you know, other than that, I'm pretty happy. The frame rate is nowhere near as good as the PS4 version, but I still enjoy it. I still think it's really cool. We'll probably stream that in a bit. I also got what else? I got 2 more games. I got Danganronpa V3 because I said I was gonna get it. It was worth 40 bucks rather than the 60, so I just went for it now. What else? I got one more game. I forgot what it was. Lara Croft Go. I got it. It was like for $1.99 for Vita, and so I just got that immediately. And then there was still another game. There was one more game. I forget. I forget what the game was. Alright, so there we go. Alright, yeah, I was gonna ask, like, do you talk? And like, you do. Oh, but you don't talk for the rest of this thing. Alright. Good. Well, actually, no, not good. I would like to hear you talk the whole way. Oh my god, you're already giving me a character. An SR, that girl. 250 of that. Okay, 10,000 coins. Got some gloves. Some other color gloves. Some blue gloves. Alright, a slash attack. A very expensive looking decoration. A scroll. Well, that's a lot of... Okay, a cake. Holy shit, you're spoiling me here. Menu. Okay, so what does that red thing do? Yeah, I was afraid of this. I was afraid that they would just, like, give me a tour of the whole thing and I have to do, like, 5 more missions. Yep, there we go. Clear. Evento. These are all events. What is this? Okay, maybe, like, challenges or something. Ah, here are all my characters. Alright. What about you? Oh, okay, I'm just selecting her to use for certain things. Alright, I want to go back. I want to claim my gifts and shit. Alright, go to the menu. Tachi. That first thing is... Okay, just looking at your characters. I'm assuming that's like a profile kind of thing. Or no. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is all tutorial shit. Upgrade their stuff. Their weapons. Yeah, I give them all the items that I was just given. Give them presents, you know, stuff that they like. And what is that? Like, poking them with something? And their love increases? They fall in love with you? Oh, is this like... Oh, is this like touching... Oh, this is when you clean the sword, isn't it? Tapu. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Give her a gift. Give her the scroll. Hi. Okay. Alright, can I really have this? She loved it. Oh, fuck! They leveled her up a lot to level 10. Alright. That's a pretty big level up. I got a lot. Okay, story. Something. Okay, I'm getting a lot of these pink orbs. I don't know what they do. Wow, I'm like getting something out of every level up. And of course, there's some like dialogue. Sorry, they wow something. So, oh, now I can do the sword thing? So you just tap it, right? It's like some sexual thrill. What? Yeah, we did it! Yeah, let's do it again, please. Yeah, of course you like that. What is it about, like, you know, cleaning your sword that it like makes them orgasm or something? How? Their sword really means that much to them. Alright, story chapters. Alright, get out. I'm sure they'll ask me something else. What about this girl? Like, we just got her. They didn't really make a big fuss out of it. Usually they like, why? Yeah, I thought it was strange that they didn't, like... you know... address her or feature her at all. They didn't give her any kind of spotlight. Mission! Yeah, these are all mission objectives. Of course, they give you materials and stuff, as always. Let's see. The loading screens in between one screen and the other takes a while. I was surprised about that. So I got that. I'm getting like Magatamas and more of those crystal thingies. Beiji. Okay. So can I... is there like a claim everything button? Okay. I guess there is. I guess that's what I did. Okay, that's for like certain events. There we go. Just to make sure that I am getting everything, I just want to like... Alright. It seems like they keep escalating. Yeah, so after you got a certain amount, okay, now get more. Alright, yeah, it's all milestone stuff. Okay, one of these. Yeah, these are all a whole bunch of different categories. I'm sure there's a whole fuck ton of missions that are like super difficult that I'm not gonna be able to get. It's long and it needs to be rubbed. That's what they like. Jesus. Gotcha! Oh, there we go. Now we're introducing the gotcha. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, it even says it there in full, katakana. Gotcha. Okay, well, now we're gonna see what it looks like. Maybe I'm already destined to get somebody new, because I really don't. This is the first time I'm doing it, so. Alright, 271. I have 271 of those, pink things. And so that's like one banner, I'm sure. That one requires 300 of those golden medals. I'm assuming you can only get them by paying money. Okay, so 25 of these things get you 1. 10 plus 1 with 250. I mean, I would probably get 250 just for now. Because this is my first time, after all. Itemu. Alright, certain items. Okay, yeah, these are all items, accessories. Yeah, okay. What is this? Ichi? 1? 1 of 1? Is it, what is it, like a special ticket or something that I had that'll give me 1? Even after this, I'll probably do the tenor, just to see. Tap. How does this look like? Oh god, okay, it's a whole thing. I mean, whatever I get. What? She like... she interrupted herself with a cough. She swallowed saliva in the wrong way and blah! Alright. I guess that was supposed to be funny, but I just didn't get it. Alright, so you're showing her how she looks like and everything. Alright, 1 to 50, 3 to 50. Alright, awesome. Alright, so, okay, we can't... Alright, so... Now if we want to go to do that again, we gotta do the 300 one. I mean, because this is our first time, I wouldn't mind doing this. I'm sure we have a lot of missions and things to do that'll give us a whole bunch of more pink things. Those little pink balls, so... I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Also, I don't know how often I'm gonna be playing this game. I'll probably just sign up daily, just to, like, get whatever I can, and that's it. Also, that's another thing. I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming this game or not. When it comes to these free-to-play games, it is always best for you to play it on your own and then come back and give people a bit of an update. You know, like, here are all the characters I've gotten so far. You know, this is all I've done. Because, you know, if it's in Japanese, you can't understand it anyway. And for second, you know, I'm assuming that most of the game is just going to be the same. It's going to be the same, like, 2D brawler kind of thing. And so the excitement kind of comes out of the gacha. So I think I would play the game and not do the gacha and then just come back and do it, you know? On stream, so whatever. Alright, there's supposed to be 10 characters. Or 11. It's 10 plus 1. Alright, Green Wind. That's not a character. That's a rare item thing. Hey! That's a good one. That's a good one. She's pretty. Pretty hot. Oof. Now I know why people love this game so much. Okay, another... Oh, UR. A UR item. I guess that's supposed to be really good. I'm not aware. Okay, rare item. Gold? Oh, shit! The girl that showed up in the banner, in the highlight. A UR. Holy shit. I was not expecting that at all. I said, well, that's the best girl that you can get right now for this banner. That's probably not what I'm gonna get. But I got it! On my first fucking gacha try. Alright, I'm a lot more fortunate here than I am in fucking Summer and Kagura. Oh my god, I'm happy. I'm super happy. Like, that alone makes me want to play the game a lot more now. I'm getting a lot more lucky here. Alright, more items. Gold? Alright, you are... What is that, like a crown or a ring? Alright, it seemed like I'm getting some good items. I can use it to, like, upgrade people, so... I was kind of hoping that I would only get characters, but it's only... okay, items is a big part of it. Alright, I was kind of hoping that it would be characters exclusively, but this works too. All of this is new. It seems like there's rankings to how good a lot of these items are, so... I guess, yeah. Oh, dude, I am perfectly happy. I got an SR with that really smoking hot girl over there. And then I got the golden UR one, like the one that was advertised on the fucking gacha. So, yeah. For a first shot, it's really not that bad. Alright, menu. Oh, what's that? There's a lot of menu options. Like, there's seriously a lot to cover here. I'm really happy with my gacha pull. Hey! You look pretty. Oh, is this like combining items? Like synthesizing or whatever? Okay. What do I do here? Oh my god, all of this kanji. Alright, I have no idea. That's pretty lucky? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to deal with this later, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, clothing. I'm assuming that it's like just making these items better. And I can just equip them on character somewhere else. Alright, it's a good thing that they didn't actually have to... Oh, hey! What up? I wasn't expecting you to be here. Alright, well, I guess the tutorial lady is gone, and now, now we can actually wander around on our own. I'm getting a lot of notifications for, like, gifts and stuff like that. Are these all, like, the login bonuses? Yep, sure seems like it. Okay. Get out. I'm gonna have to fumble? Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of wandering around. Can I touch her? Yep. You can't have any of these games with a touchscreen and not be able to, like, touch boobs or anything. That's always really funny for me to see. Alright, I saw, like, a couple of notifications here. Did I miss anything? These are all, like, several different challenges. No, I was already here before. I have 4. I have a notification of 4, so there's, like, 4 things here that I haven't seen. Oh, man, I really wish I could just, like, you know, just claim, just have one button where I can just claim everything. There probably is, and I just don't know where it is yet. Oh, mark all of these things as red. Follow, story. Okay, these are all like announcements and stuff like that, alright? Alright, and just mark all of them as like, yes, I see them. So, gotcha, story, and what's this yellow thing? I haven't pressed on it yet. Oh, okay, so this is stuff that unlocks as I level up. So my player level right now is 1. So when I'm level 5, I can come back here and maybe claim some reward or something. What about the sword symbol? What does that do? We only saw like the... Oh, okay. Alright, so it's all home, gotcha. Okay, so these are just shortcuts. Shortcuts to everything. Everything that we already see here. Is there any way for us to change the character here on the home screen? My assumption is yes, that we can, but I just don't know. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Look at all those new characters. Alright, so the ones that have the little paper on the side, I'm assuming that's like, hey, these girls are on your team right now. How do I get them to be right there on the front page? Oh my god, you can zoom in and like... Wow, you can actually do the whole thing. You can zoom in, look at them. Can we do it? Oh my god, we can do the vertical thing. Alright, we can like zoom in. I mean, that doesn't really look all that good. Yeah, from this perspective, but I like it. I like that it switches. Let's see, what about... Does this little... Oh, okay, yeah, so there are other things. How about this girl? This UR. But how do you... I'm just seeing... I'm wondering how you can get them to be on the front. Maybe it's randomized? I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I really wish I could, like, read all this fucking kanji. I was gonna say, like, at least have it be, like, fucking, you know, katakana or something so I can get it, but... Like, what's different about her that everybody else doesn't have? Lovey-dovey scene. Was it like costumes? Oh yeah, so there are different costumes, but obviously I haven't unlocked any of them yet. How about the cleaning? Maybe I should give her a gift. What kind of gift do I give her? Give old girl, gonna give her a gift. Plus 54 attack? Okay. Oh no, this is the gift thing. Do I give her... Well, what do I give her? Does she like this? I just have to guess. I'm just going to assume that, you know, there are things that they don't want. Oh, shit! Okay, we're going to level 10 now. Alright, good. Okay, she's kind of my main girl. I kind of want to keep her around. 1, 2, 3. Story. 4. So, more story. 5, 6. Alright, I keep unlocking more stuff. Alright, we're gonna clean the sword now. Oh my god, we're gonna have, like, sword orgasm? This is so stupid. I don't know why. But it's funny. Why is this pleasurable? And they're so happy about it. Man. And they keep wanting more. It's like, yeah, let's do it again sometime. I'm down, please. Please, and only you can do it. Rubbing my sword like that. Fucking rubbing me until I'm all shiny. 10 to 11. Alright, so I really don't have a lot of presents. I think that's what I want to focus on. Get more presents. So that I can give it to the girls. And then be able to, rub them out, if you know what I mean. Alright, I got more notifications for stuff. Oh, okay, so this is me, like, these are the 7 little orbs that I got from doing the pleasure thing. Alright. Yeah, these are all just notifications for the stuff that I've done. Okay, now we have 5. It keeps notifying me, but I'm not sure. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now let me just claim all this shit. Alright, very fast. I already have 90 of these little pink crystals, and I need like, what, like 250? To be able to do, like a full 10 gacha? Maybe because a lot of it is items, rather than just characters. My guess is that they're giving them away a lot more, just so that you can get the items, rather than, you know, somewhere like Summer Kagura, where it's only characters, so maybe it's a little bit more demanding. For the gacha, I guess. You get a lot less. And the crystals are a lot more expensive. Alright, so I don't know how to change the character. I'm pretty sure that you can. I just haven't figured out how. Maybe if you go into the menu or something. No, this is the item thing. Dude, there's way too many cute girls here. So one of them is story, one of them is gacha, one of them is like level unlocked thing. What about this third one? Oh, your team. You can have your team in there. Okay, well let's make a new one. I want to have that UR in there. And then have her. And then have yeah, like all of the new characters. I want to have them in there. Although she's the same type as the girl on the left, so maybe... Yeah, I want it to be different. Different types for everybody. Alright, so the leader is the one on the left. Alright, that's good. And then here, she's the leader, and then you have these other two back. That's fine by me. I'm totally happy with this setup. Level 140, 140, 140. Didn't I level her up? Aren't the other two, like, the red and blue one, level 10? Maybe that's some other kind of ranking. Maybe that's ranking for, like, their love or social, like, their social link or something like that. Because maybe, like, them as characters, as fighters, maybe they're still just level 1. 66. Oh, yeah. Even though they're level 1, like, this UR is already, like, inherently way stronger. She has 67, like, 20 points more without, like, no leveling up at all. Alright, so the third one... Wait, so this red one was forming the team, right? Oh, no. Okay, this is all just... These are all missions. Okay. How about that, like, map-looking thing? Gotcha. Homu. Item. I have no idea. Okay, so going home. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Maybe when I, like, log in again, it'll show me someone different. No idea. I gotta watch some gameplay videos of these to, like, really know how to do what I want to do. But anyway, I went on for 1 hour extra than what I wanted. But, that's okay. Hopefully you guys had fun. I certainly did. I'm really happy knowing that, you know, these two games, Honkai Impact and then this sword game, they're both pretty good quality. The only thing that is kind of, I don't know, sort of bad about this game is the audio. The audio, for some reason, is nowhere near as full or as high quality as all the other games that we played. Of course, I'll keep doing Summer Kagura, you know, despite everything that I've said. Maybe what I'll do is that I'll divide all of these games that I've played into different parts, and then I'll just have that be uploaded to the second channel. I feel like this was varied enough for me to, like, really just kind of divide it all instead of having it be all in one stream and then just call it a bunch of mobile games, you know? I kind of want all these games to have their own spotlight, their own little moment. What? Apparently she's eating some. But yeah, I'm done here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I'm liking these games. I was not expecting myself to enjoy them so much. But yeah, Honkai Impact, yes, pretty good. Azure Lane. Look, Azure Lane, I fucking fell in love with that game. I'm never gonna stop playing that one. And so is Summer Kagura. It seems like for every game that I play, you do more and more and more, you know? Like, this sword game is like a hack and slash, and then a Honkai Impact is essentially just Bayonetta. And that's good. But yeah, I'll definitely play a lot of these games on my own time. And then after I gain some progression, after I level up some characters, after I gain some more during the gacha and stuff like that, I can definitely report back and be like, hey, this is what I got so far, or something like that. Right. It's already way too late. It's almost midnight. I should have eaten my dinner. I should have done a lot of things, but I wanted to spend some time with you guys, just checking in with you, letting you all know that I'm alright. Things have toned down. Just like Urban said, school calmed down, you know, like, they're being a lot less savage with me right now, so I do have a little bit of time to maybe stream a little more. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I have no idea. I really don't know. If I do, I'll probably just spontaneously, you know, start playing something. As I said, the Golden Week sale for PlayStation Network is still going down right now, so there's a lot of games that I actually bought, and so I kind of want to, you know, do a stream where I play through all of those. You know, I got Lara Croft Go, I got Xenoverse 2, I got, I fucking forgot. I always keep forgetting what the fuck games I bought. I got the Naruto game on Switch, so we can play that as well. So, there's a lot of stuff to get through. I don't know what the fuck is it about me, where, like, I have so many games to play, and I keep making it worse by just buying more and more and more and more and more. But that's the problem with discounts. They're so fucking cheap. And so I just buy them whenever I get the chance. Oh yeah, Danganronpa. I got Danganronpa 3 as well. So, obviously I'm not gonna play that. I'll wait until I finish the second one. We'll have some more fun with these women next time. Yeah, it was all about the anime ladies. They're all cute. They're all hot. They're all really nice. I like them. All right, thank you very much, Kenai. Thank you very much, Hasio. Thank you very much, Heavy. King of Fantasy, thank you. Axon 360, thank you very much for coming. A whole bunch of others showed up. Oh no, actually, I think that was it. Brandon Hutchins showed up towards the beginning here. Jordan Davis, King of Fantasy, Austin Oguigbo, thank you very much for coming. And of course, Urban Legend. All right, everybody, all the usual people showed up, so thanks. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys hopefully soon. I don't expect a stream tomorrow, and, you know, if I do have a stream, then all the usual stuff applies, you know. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, or follow me on Twitter or anything like that. Not even Twitter is all that reliable, because I'm not really using it all that much anymore. But, definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon. So, like that, if I do stream, you'll get a little notification on your phone. And like that, you can just get in whenever you have the time. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time with probably another variety stream. I'll probably just take all those games that I got from Golden Week and play through a little bit of them. It won't be mobile games. It'll definitely be like console-style stuff on PS4 and everything. So, maybe the quality will be a little higher, and I'll stop complaining about free-to-play shit. They can be fun, but, you know, it's very exploitative. And, I like to play these on my own time, preferably. Alright. Thank you. See ya.